Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Sophia.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview today.
No problem.
I like the lovely collection of Boxio magazines that are going on. There's a few there. I see a few editions.
There are a few there now. They're growing.
I have three questions to ask you, Rachel.
Okay.
My first question is, what made you go into the industry of boxing, being such dominated by men? How did you come across it, and what intrigued you to go into it?
Well, actually, I say funny, it's a bit of a story. I fell into the industry by pure coincidence, by accident. Living in Bournemouth at the time, I joined a gym after my dad fell unwell, and I knew the benefits of sport. Having grown up with sport, I knew the motivation, the confidence, the drive, the focus that it brings. So to cut a long story short, basically after my dad passed away, I moved back to Wales and joined the gym. The boxing gym, I just fell in love with the sport. Obviously it gave me the strength to keep going, and I quickly became aware of what boxers put into their fight routine, basically, their lifestyle, the focus, the motivation, the dedication, everything that they give. But saw that there was little recognition back for them. So I just saw the opportunity then to give the support back, and Boxio was born. Thought of the idea, I'll just grab it for you now actually. I thought of the magazine, producing the magazine in October 2013, and this was born, Boxio issue 1, in December 2013. I just wanted to prove to myself I could do something from start to finish, and I had to do it. Boxio was born.
Lovely. Moving on to my second question.
Okay.
I could see the colour change in the magazine and also the quality. What was the reason behind, changing the colour codes and the colour scheme and the quality of the magazine? Is there a reason behind?
There is a reason, actually. As you can see, we pride ourselves on the quality of the magazine. I mean, issue 1, as you just saw, we could sort of compare it, if you like, in terms of quality with, say, Hello magazine. Boxio was born, as I said, it was a hobby. I never imagined it would grow into the success it has grown into. And in line with our growth and the way that now I see Boxio growing, when we hit edition 5, I kind of thought now it's the time to step it up a gear, to put a nice glossy front cover on and introduce an MMA section to the magazine. I believe, I might be wrong, but I do believe it is the only magazine out there that features both boxing and MMA. At the time, there were other social media sites that perhaps introduced the same colours as Boxio, so I also felt it was a great time to kind of change, and we went for gold, as you can see. Here we are with a future edition of ours. We changed to gold. We saw it as a positive move forward. New front cover, new logo, and every edition we just seem to bounce and feedback from the last, and that's how we've grown and will continue to grow.
Beautiful. I really like the new look. The new gloss gives it the catch to the eye. My third and final question, Rachel, is how did you come up with the name Boxio? What inspired you to come up with the name?
Boxio, quite simply, obviously people may know, Boxio means boxing in Welsh. The idea came from Wales, it came from my lounge in Dinas Powys where I lived at the time, and we just thought it was different. It's punchy, some people like it, some people question it, but it's always topical, and I think that is a positive thing, to be honest. In view of our growth and the way things are going, even if we were to introduce other names, Boxio will never change. Boxio will always feature on that front cover. It's where we came from. It means more than a magazine, a piece of paper, a business. It's kind of about the story behind it and what it means, and will always be with us. So long live Boxio magazine.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the success in the world. Take care now.